contribution of value. Now, this concept came from Ryan Michler. Maybe you're familiar with him. He does the Order of Man podcast, and he has a similar brotherhood as to what I'm trying to create here. He talks about this contribution of value, being a man of value. And I've taken this concept and kind of divided it up into two areas. For me, it's this charity piece, this contribution to others. How am I using my strength as a king to bless the lives of others? And then the second one I break into career, right? Your career, you spend a lot of time there, you're providing value. And so when we look at contribution, we want to strengthen ourselves with our abilities to bring more to the table. What do I have that can benefit others? And so I'm going to keep this one kind of short. I want you to ask yourself, are you finding fulfillment in life? Many, many men don't find fulfillment in their career. And maybe you want to have a career change. We can go into that. But I want you to look at your career. Are you contributing, or are you, not really giving it your all? Do you want to improve your career? Do you want to start your own business? Right? Giving yourself permission to say, I am a man of value. I have something to offer the world, offer others. And I can develop new skills because, we already established that you're capable. What can you invest in that would bring you more abilities to provide value in your career and to others? So a lot of you may give in your church, you may coach, kids soccer or whatever, right? But I want you to look at, is this something that you value, this contribution to the world, to those around you? So for me, I chose to become a therapist a decade ago with two desires. One, to figure myself out and heal my marriage and become a man. And the second was to help others do the same. And my heart has always been drawn to helping others. And I served a mission in the Philippines, and it had just a lasting impact on me that I think about often. And a couple years I had the chance to go back, and it just deepened that for me, right? I served in this just poor area, bamboo huts, dirt floors. People had very little. I think at the time, the average person was making about 120 pesos a day, which is like $2.40 US dollars. And then that's what they lived off, rice. And if I can get a little bit of fish or a little something to put on the rice, I'm happy. And, I've always had this drive to can I do something that help others without costing a ton of money? And that's what this is for me. That's what this whole journey, the rise of a king, the rise is about, is can I help more people on a deeper level for less money? And I hope this is of value to you, this free Rise of a King experience. And part of the hope here is that you guys will take the things that you're learning here. You'll gather your strength from these exercises and these, prompts we're doing, and you'll contribute. You'll help others. And for me, I look back at the things I somehow missed out on as a kid. Not because I didn't have good parents, not because they didn't love me, but just I just didn't get it. And I had some hard things happen. And it's if we can help other people, maybe experience less pain. But I think pain is kind of part of life. It's what happens. It's what causes us to grow. We have to overcome it. But if we can help them in a way where they have the tools and the skills and the love and the confidence to face hard things, that's a life worth living. And so for you guys, I'd just love to hear what is it about giving, or what is it that you maybe should develop about giving that would help you be thoughtful of others. And I think a lot of you men probably give the shirt off your backs and do time and time again. And so I'm excited to explore this area. My heart wants to create something that brings in money that can benefit others. I'd love to run a free trauma clinic one day where this company, Be the Rise, has the funds to hire real good therapists, trauma therapists that can help those people that just could never afford it, right? Because if we can help other heals, that's what life's about. Many of you are Christian, or you've been Christian, or believe in those types of Jesus Christ, Buddha type principles of loving your neighbor, of giving to others. And right, the challenge for all of us is we get busy and we don't do, right? We don't execute. So I just encourage you to spend some time of going, what do I have to offer? And how am I going to take the time to actually give it? Now, this contribution obviously belongs in your marriage, belongs in with your children, belongs with your friends and family, but then starting to expand bigger than that. There will be opportunities in the future where I'll ask you guys to share your strength. You guys have wisdom I don't have. You have experiences I don't have. You have courage maybe I don't have in certain areas. And many, many people can benefit from that. My hope is to wake you up to all that you have to offer. My hope is to help you feel at a deep level seen in this brotherhood, and to see yourself and to go, man, you know what? I've done some stuff maybe, or I'm not quite where I want to be, but like I have a lot to offer. You know, from my perspective, you guys know this, I'm a spiritual man. I believe in an adversary. I think he doesn't want us to know our potential. I think he wants us to think we don't have anything to offer. And it's really interesting being a therapist for 10 years. Like, I hope you guys understand, I haven't turned away anything. There's things that people have been dealing with that walk through my door that would blow your mind. And I didn't think I had what it took. And maybe I didn't. If they're here and I can help them feel loved or cared for, or if I can inspire a little hope, like I'll invest that time. And for me, you know, my faith, my belief in Jesus and God helps me to contribute, even when I feel too small. So in all honesty, like this program is vulnerable for me. These are my thoughts, these are my feelings, this is my life that I put out here in hopes that it benefits you, in hopes that my experiences and the experiences of others can combine together to inspire us all to become the men we're meant to be. So the reason I ask you guys to share your prompts is it really does strengthen all of us. This is one way you can contribute to this brotherhood, is to share your vulnerabilities, your strengths, your struggles, your thoughts, your insights, your wisdom. And I hope this is a place where you can contribute. And I hope that you get something here that allows you to contribute in the other areas of your life. So, contribution of value. You are a man of value. I hope that you're seeing that. What are you going to do with it?